For now, we'll just go through here. And into this art room. A woman drawing water. But thanks to camera views, we can see she obviously has something in that urn. And there's convenient steps here. We just need to push them into place. It's a map of first floor. Will you take it? And so, we got the map of first floor. Checking the map, any green rooms are ones that we've already been in. The red room is where we currently are. Anything that's just not filled in, we haven't been there just yet. Unfortunately, the first game didn't really have any sort of differentiation to show that a door was locked. We can also go in here. For those wondering why I'm sticking with the knife, it's because we have this guy. No need to waste bullets on him. And he's pooling nicely. We're good. So coming in here, we find extra ink ribbons. Note that they are a limited resource. In the training mode version of the game, I believe ink ribbons are infinite. And not so much here. So be really sure that you want to save. And we've used the lockpick. Also, it's probably a good idea for me to go ahead and switch to the gun at this point. To reload it, combine the ammo clip with the gun. Also nice that ammo clips do stack here. Suddenly, dog! This is a Cerberus. They're kind of troublesome sometimes. One-on-one, they're not that bad, though. You can push that shelf, but there doesn't seem to be anything here. When dealing with the Cerberus, I like to get out of aiming mode every time I hit it so that auto-aim will take care of pointing at it again. Makes it a little bit easier to deal with. Pushing this one out of the way, though, we get another ammo clip. Yes, please. Ammo does start to stack up after a while, and we'll get to a point where we can get rid of the knife pretty safely, but early on, it helps to hang on to it just to finish zombies off. Hi, I'm Jill Valentine. Welcome to this old house. One thing I kind of like is if you're in aiming mode and turning around, she barely moves at all. I mean, I guess her foot moves a little bit, but still, it's just kind of funny. It's locked. A carving of armor. We can go in here, though. Even the nice detail of the reflection is there. But the thing is, for Jill, I don't think there's actually anything in this room. There is an item that Chris can find here, but nothing for Jill. Nothing useful. I suppose that depends on how badly you need it. So, let's continue on. Just this small tiny room? Not ominous at all. What are you talking about? There's the lovely thing. And so, we get a shotgun. Yes, please. That didn't sound good. An urn with a beautiful picture on it. Nothing unusual. Everyone has one of those. A tapestry. Nothing unusual. Everyone has one of those. Well, that's bad. That's worse. And worse still. We're trapped in here. Come on, where's that Master of Unlocking skill now? Yeah, we did bad taking that shotgun.
Hey, what's going on?
Jill? Is that you, Jill? What happened?
Barry, help me, please. The door won't open. Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down. Hurry! This way!
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life. But Barry, didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research? Why on earth are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain and Chris, shall we?
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
Nice accusatory tone there, Jill. How dare you be over here to save me? Anyway, we're not going back in here. But then, there was nothing else in there. We got what we needed. A special note, though. First off, Chris cannot actually get the shotgun that way. He has to do something else. And depending on the order of operations of what you do with Jill, she might have to as well. There are situations where Barry will not come to rescue her. We'll cover that later on. For now, on we go. As is often the case, the camera is not your friend. Can't really tell if I finish these guys off or not. Well, you're not reacting. You don't seem to be either. I think we're good. Go ahead and reload. It's locked. A carving of a helmet. So we have armor, and we have helmets. What does it all mean? The picture is entitled From Cradle to Grave. We have an art gallery. We also have birds. A picture of a tired middle-aged man. There's a switch below. Will you push it? Not yet. Let's figure out what's going on here. A picture of a newborn baby. Here we have a young man. An infant. A lively boy. A bold-looking old man. And the end of life. The birds seem to be content to just hang out up there. Let's keep it that way. The puzzle here is pretty obvious, from cradle to grave, so we need to go in the order of the stages of life. So, first is the newborn baby. Next, the infant. Next up is the lively boy. Now the young man. Next we have the tired middle-aged man, so tired that his painting is slipping. Then the bold-looking old man. And finally, the end of life. And we get the star crest. Lovely. And the birds are going to just leave us alone. If you get this puzzle wrong, when you hit the button for the end of life, there's a sort of electric sound, and the birds get angry at you. We don't really want that to happen. Oh, I hear a dog somewhere. There is a dog. When the sun sets in the west and the moon rises in the east, stars will begin to appear in the sky, and wind will blow towards the ground. Then the gate of new life will open. And this door is locked. Well, we have one of the things we need. So we'll just leave this here. Nothing else we can do over here just yet. But we have one more door here. And we've unlocked it. Okay, that can't have been enough. Apparently it was. What do I know? I'm no zombie expert. Here we have a green herb. Sort of the iconic healing item of the game. A green herb will restore your health a little bit. By itself, it's not that powerful of a healing item, though. We have a typewriter. Was there not an ink ribbon next to this one? I guess not. Huh. We also have something we can't carry right now. We need to make room, and so thankfully, we have a very convenient item storage chest. It even has a couple of clips for us. So let's go ahead and grab these. Except it won't really let us just yet. I don't really need the first aid spray right now. That's a full heal. That's something better saved for emergencies. Gonna drop off the knife for the moment. Go ahead and take these. Also, we don't really need the emblem right now. The nice thing about the item storage chests, there are a lot of them in the house, and they're all kind of linked up. Whatever you put in one chest, you'll find it in every chest. Convenient. So anyway, we have the chemical. Tell us more. A chemical to kill the weeds. So, it's herbicide. Sometimes when you examine items, you'll find out more about them, and they will label themselves accordingly. Kinda handy, nice system that. But it's also something we don't quite need just yet. So, we're just gonna dump this off too. With that though, we've been playing a good bit, so this is a good time to save. So, you can save your progress with this. Will you use the ink ribbon? Indeed we will. So with that, this seems like a good time to cut things off for now. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I shall see you again next time. Until then, fare thee well.